is positive. I think Jim Jordan's a favorite going in and coming out. I don't know, but there's a lot of raw nerves. And
can he get to 217 though?
if he gets to the floor, I think he will.
So you think at this point it should be
And it might be a couple of rounds, but I think if he gets to the floor, he will.
Are you guys going back in to vote in conference soon?
Yeah, I think in 15 minutes.
Okay, so you're just taking a bathroom
after
break?
Yeah. If y'all want to follow me to the bathroom, I'll leave the door cracked so we can talk if that's okay. I don't want because I'm codependent. I'm kind of digging y'all.
Do you think Republicans are okay going multiple rounds on the floor to get through a speaker's vote?
I think so. Everybody made a big deal about it in January, but nobody's talking about it now.
When's the earliest you expect
Back home.
When's the earliest you expect to be on the floor to vote?
I have no idea. That's up to the lawyers. Honestly, I'm not blowing you off, dude. And purple's my favorite color. You know, it's the color of royalty.
I do know that.
I sleep in my office with a purple quilt. Technically not during the day, but my mama made it right before she died, so I'm kind of partial to it.
Did it sound like Jim Jordan wants to give folks the chance to come back to D.C.? Did he talk about that at all before going to the floor? Because I know there's absences.
Coming back to D.C.?
Like,
yeah. Oh, okay. No, that wasn't really brought up.
Okay.
Good point, though.
Is there a likelihood that that there will likely be a vote over the weekend, or do you think that this will be sealed by today?
Between us or in there, I mean, nobody's going to get 100%.
Right.
So, I would like if we had a clear leader in this that we go to the floor with it, because then it's not a private ballot. It's open to the public.
Okay, thank you.
What do you think is the key difference between Steve Scalise and Jim Jordan? Why do you think Jordan will get to 217 where Scalise wouldn't?
I don't know. Daddy was an old. I'll hold that, Dad. You're good. Daddy was an old World War II Marine, and he would talk about sometimes coming off that landing craft, a little island called Peleliu he was on, and the guy up front sometimes would get it, and the second guy might get wounded, and generally the third guy would get on the beach when it was really hot, and not hot as in temperature, but machine gun fire. So I think that timing is everything in this.
And with that timing, then, how many days would it take for Jim Jordan to reach 217? Is there
I think a couple of times.
Is there a critical date where he would?
I don't have any idea, ma'am, on the logistics. That's up to the lawyers. We good? Everybody good?
Thank you, Congressman.
It's Tim. I appreciate it.
We have 2 minutes.
You guys are the only ones out here working.